Hey top percenters, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I've actually done a video like this in front of the camera, actually talking directly to you guys. And to be honest, I've not really got a good excuse for it, and I do have reasons for it, and it's mostly work placements have been messing me around. I've not known whether I've had time to actually sit down, record, and then edit videos because, well, I've been waiting for calls for people to say, you have work, you have job. It's like, I've had a couple of places mess me around like that, and I think the biggest thing that actually knocked me back from doing videos for a short while was back when Furious Fist was revealed to us as Rising Fist. When we first got the scans for that entire set, I wanted to try and cover a lot in that set. I wanted to try and cover the fossils, the actual water archetype, the fact that Rising Fist was as much a water set as a fighting set, which seemed weird to me. I wanted to cover that, I wanted to cover the fighting types, the fact that Hulk Lucha, like, why is it an X with so few hit points? Like, it's 110 hit points on an X that isn't one of the imps. I'm sorry, but just give it 100 hit points, make it a normal basic, please. Not hard. And with that, it has been, well, I am a bit late out of the gate with Furious Fist now. So I've decided that for now I'm going to actually hold off on TCG reviews until we actually get Phantom Forces revealed to us from its Japanese scans. Just so I can actually come in on a fresh set. Another reason why I want to wait till Phantom Forces is if I've got everything planned out right in my head, Furious Fist shouldn't really see any competitive play. It's due to be released right about now, and well, we've got Worlds, which is next week. That's not 20 days away, so people can't use Furious Fist at Worlds. We then take about half a month to a month off for basically our summer break, or just a break between seasons, and then we go into our next set of seasons. Now, I'm not sure about over in the States, how quickly you guys are going to get into league challenges. Over here in the UK, late November to early December is going to be a very optimistic view that we'll be getting our first tournaments. Most likely it's going to be January, around about that time, when we will actually start getting the first wave of tournaments coming through for us. And by that time, Phantom Forces is going to be, well, it's going to be very much more than legal. In fact, we'll be looking at the set after Phantom Forces. With Furious Fist just coming in and saying, oh, I'm a set. I'm not going in any real tournaments on my own. Any of the big changes it makes could be mitigated by Phantom Forces. We don't know yet. A lot of people are turning around and saying, oh, strong energy, it's that big thing. Phantom Forces is going to be a Psychic Steel set, so Steel type can get Sizor. Sizor likes looking at special energies and getting some kind of bonus for it, be it immunity or extra damage. It's what he's done since he was first brought into the TCG, so they could introduce a Sizor with a mechanic that says special energy, not a thing. Or they could just basically turn around and say, oh well, we've given you all of this with Furious Fist, now here's all of this to counter it. I mean, it is going to be, as I said, the Psychic Steel set, so, well, Psychic Pokemon, strong against fighting, that's Lucario taken care of. Everyone is turning around and saying a lot of good stuff about Landorus, and to be honest, that probably will be one of the first videos I can get straight back into, is like the whole fact that people want to use Landorus as a one energy Darkrai, and I'm going to point out the strengths and weaknesses of it, and yeah, trust me, it's pretty balanced. Well, my view of it is anyway. In the meantime though, I actually do want to talk about some changes that are coming to my channel. Now, a few of you may have noticed, and in fact I've noticed that a few of you don't seem to like the fact that my last few videos haven't been based on the Pokemon TCG. It's been a Pokemon Blue playthrough. And that's actually the direction I do want to take the channel in. Now, I know with TCG it's all well and good, but I don't want to just entertain one niche audience. I do actually want to turn around and entertain as many of you guys as possible, which means I've got to step away from the TCG a bit. I'm going to have to venture into video games, and to be honest, eventually I want to actually step away from Pokemon and onto other things. I'm never going to completely step away from Pokemon and say I don't do that anymore. Not on that channel. I'm not going to turn the channel RattataJoey into something that's nothing to do with Pokemon. Don't ever think that, because I will always have something Pokemon related going on. It's just that I do want to actually expand the scope of the channel. I do want to actually reach out to more people and basically say, hey, I want to entertain. That's one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel in the first place. I want to entertain, and to entertain I need to eventually expand my audience. So, as I said, I'm not going to turn away from Pokemon completely, and for the meantime, but the TCG is going to still be the core focus of this channel. I've currently started Pokemon Blue. I do plan to actually go through as many of the generations as I can, which may pose some difficulty. I never actually played Gen 2, so when I do get onto Crystal, you guys can laugh at my expense. Gonna say now, I probably won't be up to Generation 3 by the time we get to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because I'm going to be on the Game Boy Generation games for at least 3 games. So, depends how quickly I can get through all 3. With all of that, I'd just like to say a huge sorry for there being such a gap between content, and for those subscribers who have recently unsubscribed because they don't like the video game footage. Well, if you do find your way to this video, I'd just like to say sorry that it wasn't to your liking. For those who have decided to hang around for the Pokemon Blue playthrough and to see, just how bad I can be, I apologise for the bad voice acting. But I do want to try and make this channel even bigger, even better, and I want to reach out to a lot more people. You guys are great, you'll always be my top percent, and yeah, I hope that you'll come along for the ride when I move into video gaming, when I actually do continue to move forward. I really do hope that, as many of you guys as possible will actually step forward with me. I want to be able to actually have you guys turn around and say, hey, I was there when this guy started. I was there when this guy was a nobody, and he still is. But he's an entertaining nobody, at least. And, well, yeah, okay, I'm rambling a bit, so I'm just going to sign off. So, until next time, I'm RattataJoey. You guys are still the top percent. Peace out.